Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm back again with another tutorial. I haven't done one in a while, but people keep asking me to give you a better view of me doing my flame work. This video is shot in real time. It's not slowed down. It's not sped up. So just a little history really quickly. Um, I'm using Inspire candy colors. They're candy yellow, they're candy red, and they're candy orange on this Proline 1/7 scale Nissan Skyline body, the Nissan Skyline. Um, I'm using my Badger uh, 105 airbrush. I've been using them now for about 5 years. I have four of them. They are workhorses. And I say I use them at least 5 or 6 hours every day. I really beat these brushes up and they just take it. I'm using Spastix Chrome and I'm using my Master Flame Stencil set. Um, I am super familiar with my stencil sets. I know what shapes I'm going to get from them. This is why they're called the Master Stencil set. I've made lots of flame stencil sets before, but this particular set has got me to this level of flames where I'm able to move at the speed that I'm moving at, mostly because I use them all the time. And I know how each lick, each spray of that airbrush is going to look on the other side when I'm done. I can do this in my sleep only because I do flames all the time. So don't be discouraged. Get yourself a set of the Master Stencil Flame set and just get to practicing. I've been painting flames for over 15 years, so of course I can make it look easy because I've been doing it a long time. But from my years of experience, I can honestly say this particular flame stencil set can get you there to get your flames to look more realistic. Um, so here I'm spraying this Spastix Chrome. I like this chrome more than any other that I've tried. I like these Inspired candy colors too. They tend to spray well. And of course, with candies, the more you spray, as far as coats, the richer and warmer the colors will look. You can't spray one or two coats of red and expect for the flames to look red. They're going to look pink. They're going to look rosy in tone. You have to spray four, maybe five coats of red. The same with the orange and the yellow. You have to put in the work and spray those colors heavy so that you can get those warmer, truer flame tones. So what I'm doing now is I'm using this one primary stencil to get my licks for my flames the way I want them, flowing in one direction, grouping them together so that I get this. It's fire running over from the front end of this car all the way over the roof and down the sides. Um, it's basically a aim and shoot, a point and shoot for me. But in most cases, you want to start your flames by doing just small bits at a time. Don't overdo them in the beginning because you won't be able to necessarily stay consistent with your direction and your shape in your flames. So do a little bit on your flames. Do small openings, group them in small groups, and then turn it over and take a look at your flames to see what's going on. Like anything else in nature, a flame has a natural place or a natural order. Whenever you put a lick in correctly onto a flame, it will stick out like a sore thumb. I've seen a lot of people purchase my stencils and attempt to copy what they see, and that's the best way to do it. Have you some flame printouts in front of you while you're doing your work or up on a computer so you can have a frame of reference. Um, don't try to invent doing flames. It's already a part of nature. It's a real thing. So in order to copy it, look at a real photograph of fire so you can see and copy what you see in nature. Period. Don't get technical. Don't try to invent something or create some weird shape because on a car or on a body from the front to the back, if you want the flames to look like they're moving in that direction, then they must be bigger at the source of the fire, which should be at the front of the car, and thin out as you go further back towards the back of the car. If you keep that thought in mind and do a little bit at a time in sections and examine your work, then you can add little bits and pieces to bring your flames together. Then you can add more and continue to do that. If you follow those steps, that particular type of progression with your flames, you'll get better and better and better. And that's what I did. If I show you some of my flame work from 10 years ago, they look nothing like they do now. And other reasons is because I continually watch other people's work on YouTube and several other places who do flames and do flames well. So, like I said, one thing I'll tell you is I've seen other people's flames and I try to copy what I saw. And the only thing that did was help me get into the habit of making my flames a certain way. And it will do the same thing for you. So, what eventually will happen is you will develop your own style of flames. And every person that I looked at on YouTube or any other place and I watched their work on flames, they all have a different style. The procedure and the method is the same, but how you perceive and how you see flames is personal. It's distinctive. It will show in your work and become a signature. If you really look at my flame work on skinjobsrc.net or on my eBay store, you'll see my flame work and see how it looks, and you'll know, oh, that's such and such flame works. Or somebody else, I can name 3 or 4 people and I can go see their flames, and after looking at them and trying to copy their work, I can spot their work immediately because they all develop their own style of how they lay their flames. And it doesn't matter whose stencil you use, but you will develop a style, especially if you become familiar with a particular stencil. It will cause you to lay your flames a certain way. So I guess that's one of the reasons why over the years I've developed all of these different flame stencils. I paint a lot of RC bodies. On average, this particular body you're looking at me paint right now probably took 45 minutes for me to lay the candy colors, do the flames, paint the black. I'm going to do the wing in carbon fiber and put it to the side. Next body. So in a 5 or 6 hour workday, I'll paint 5 to 6 bodies every day, and then I start over again on the next day. A flame body for me, I can do quickly because I am uh, on a level of from 1 to 10. 1 being a beginner, 10 being an expert. I'm a 10. I can paint flames in my sleep. So yes, I can take 10 orders and spend 7.5 hours or 8 hours and paint all 10 of those bodies. I can do it faster than that. I have. I'll line them up. If I have 6 bodies that are the same, so if I had 6 Nissan Skylines and it was the same design, I would line those bad boys up. I would paint the yellow on all of them, paint the orange, paint the red. Then I will go and I will lay those flames on each one of them. And then I will get a big gun. I won't use my airbrush for black. I'll use an actual paint gun, a sprayer, and I will spray black on each one of those bodies in one pass. And I will knock 7 or 8 of those bodies out in 5 or 6 hours because I know it's exactly the same thing. So take a look on our website, which is skinjobsrc.net. We have several different flame stencil sets there. I have a lot of skull stencils there and several other textured stencils. Several bodies that we sell are on the website, as well as our eBay store, which is still under Skin Jobs. If you have any questions in the video, or if you want to see other types of videos for like maybe me making a flag or any skull work, texture work, just leave your requests in the comments. I'll try to get back to them and I'll answer questions. I'm super busy, so it's rare that I will answer a phone call because I'm always painting. But I will reply to any comments that you leave on my videos, and I'm working on several other videos. I did this one today, and I did 3 other new skull stencil videos. I just have to edit them, do the voiceovers, and post them for you guys. So stay tuned because I have more videos coming to help you guys figure out how to paint your RC bodies if flames is what you're looking for, or other stencils. Again, any comments, anything you guys need answered, just hit me in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.